Ako urong dito, and I said I would stake my honor, my life, and even the presidency. I am honored to welcome His Excellency President Xi Jinping of the People's Republic of China. Today is a historic milestone in the bilateral relations of the Republic of the Philippines and the People's Republic of China. It marks the first state visit of a Chinese president in 13 years.
我很高兴在此欢迎习近平主席阁下。今天是我们双边关系的一个历史的里程碑的时刻，这代表着菲律宾共和国和中华人民共和国过去13年以来第一次中国国家主席到访菲律宾。
It is an opportune time for our countries to celebrate the growing strength of our friendship and cooperation. With President Xi's visit, we reciprocate the warm welcome and gracious accommodation extended to me and my delegation during my state visit to China in 2016.
我们两国现在共同的来庆祝我们双边的友谊不断的增长，以及双边的合作进一步加强，正值良好的时候。在此，我们非常高兴能够欢迎习主席到访。这个呢，也是他对我在2016年对中国进行国事访问，当时向我和我代表团给予的极高规格的热情的欢待的一次回访。
In the past 2 years, we have worked hard to lay the cornerstones for the continued advancement of our beneficial cooperation in a wide range of areas.
在过去2年间，在众多广泛的领域，我们双方一起竭尽努力，为进一步的促进我们双方互利互惠的合作打下了良好的基石。
A lot of work remains, but President Xi's visit gives us new impetus of our mutual efforts to enhance collaboration in ensuring the well-being of our peoples and contributing to peace and stability in the region.
然而，我们尚需努力。习主席这次到访，为我们双方的共同努力进一步加强合作，确保我们两国人民的福祉，以及在我们地区进一步促进和平与稳定，注入了新的活力。
I am pleased with the current positive momentum of the Philippines-China relations.
我对菲律宾和中国现在双边关系的状况极为满意。
There is a deepening trust and confidence. Our governments and have greatly increased dialogue and interaction on many levels.
双方政府不断地加强了互信，而且呢，我们在各个层级开展了对话和互动。
This afternoon, President Xi and I discussed how we can further enhance functional cooperation in key work areas such as bilateral trade and two-way investments promotion.
今天下午，习主席和我一起回顾了取得的成绩，同时我们也讨论如何来进一步的加强今后在双边投资和贸易方面的合作。
We tackled infrastructure development, particularly China's participation in the projects under our Build program, which aims to bring about a golden age of infrastructure in our country.
我们今天下午同时也讨论了有关基础设施的发展，特别是呢，中国呢将进一步的参与菲律宾大建特建项目，以便支持我们的活动。
We also discussed our cooperation on the reconstruction and rehabilitation of Marawi and the Philippines' participation in China's Belt and Road Initiative.
我们今天下午还讨论了有关呢马拉维地区的重建 和恢复的相关事宜，同时也讨论了菲律宾将进一步的参加中国的“一带一路”倡议。
We discussed mutual concerns on defense, security, maritime cooperation, law enforcement, transnational crime, as well as strengthening our partnership in combating the trafficking of illegal drugs.
我们同时也讨论了有关在安全和国防方面的共同的关注的事宜，同时我们也讨论如何进一步的打击跨国犯罪，特别是在有关打击非法毒品贩运方面开展的合作。
We touch on cooperation enhancing two-way tourism, agriculture, education, science, and technology and cultural exchanges.
我们在会谈当中也讨论了如何在有关科技、农业和教育等等领域方面，和包括文化合作方面的合作事宜。
I personally conveyed to President Xi my appreciation of his valuable support to the Philippines' many initiatives in regional and international spheres, particularly during our ASEAN chairmanship last year and the Philippines' current country coordinatorship of Asian-China dialogue relations, leading to a sustainable code of conduct.
我个人赞赏了习主席，他对菲律宾和东盟我们担当主席国方面的时候所给予的宝贵的合作。当然，现在菲律宾也是在东盟中国对话关系当中担任协调国。
I also thank the Chinese government for its generous assistance during calamities such as the recent typhoon Umpong.
我们在此也来进一步的希望有关方面能够尽早的及早达成有关南海行为准则。
With mutual respect, sincerity, and adherence to sovereign equality, I will continue to work closely with President Xi to deepen the relationship between our great countries so we may together secure a peaceful and prosperous future for both our peoples and for the entire region.
本着相互尊重，本着充满的诚意，以及本着进一步的尊重国家平等的这样一条原则，我将继续同习主席紧密的合作，以便进一步的加强我们两个伟大国家之间的双边的关系，以便能够让我们一起为我们的人民、为整个地区赢得和平和繁荣。
Thank you very much.
非常感谢。
尊敬的杜特尔特总统，各位记者朋友、女士们、先生们，大家下午好。很高兴应杜特尔特总统邀请访问菲律宾。对这次的访问，我期待已久，中菲各界也期待已久。
Your Excellency President Duterte, friends of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is my distinct pleasure to visit the Philippines at the invitation of President Duterte. I have been looking forward to this visit for a long time, as I'm sure have people in both of our countries.
首先，我仅代表中国政府和中国人民，并以我个人的名义，向全体菲律宾人民致以诚挚的问候和良好的祝愿。
First of all, on behalf of the Chinese government and people, as well as in my own name, I would like to send my most sincere greetings and best wishes to all the people of the Philippines.
刚才我同杜特尔特总统进行了友好、深入而富有成果的会谈，共同规划双边关系未来发展，绘制中菲合作宏伟蓝图。我们一致同意将中菲关系提升为全面战略合作关系，为未来两国关系发展明确方向、 向世界传递中非携手并进、共谋发展的强烈信号。
Just now, the President and I had a friendly, in-depth, and a productive meeting. We charted the future course of China-Philippines relations and drew an ambitious blueprint for its development. The President and I both agreed to elevate our relationship into one of comprehensive strategic cooperation. This vision charts a clear course for China-Philippines relations and sends a strong message to the world that our two countries are partners in seeking common development.
大家一致认为，中非睦邻友好绵延千年，平等相待，互帮互助，患难与共一直是双边关系的主流，也是两国人民共同拥有的宝贵财富。事实再次证明，睦邻友好符合中非两国人民根本利益，也是地区各国人民的普遍愿望。无论国际风云如何变幻，我们都应该坚持这个大方向不动摇，并为之付出不懈努力。
Both sides are of the view that we have been good and close neighbors for thousands of years, that our relationship has been defined by equality, mutual assistance, and a common destiny, and that our strong relationship is a shared asset of the two peoples. Time and again, our experiences show that good neighborliness serves the fundamental interests of both nations and meets the shared aspiration of all in the region. However, the international situation may change. Both sides will remain committed to this relationship and work hard to make it even stronger.
万物并育而不相害，道并行而不相悖。双方一致认为，世界上没有放之四海而皆准的发展模式，各国均有选择自身发展道路的权利。杜特尔特总统执政以来，领导菲律宾人民积极探索和开辟适应时代潮流、符合自身实际的发展道路，为经济社会发展打开了广阔前景。我们对此表示尊重和支持。我们也愿意看到菲律宾在国际和地区事务中发挥更大的作用。
Recognizing the wisdom in the saying, all creatures may grow together without harming each other, all roads may run parallel without interfering with one another. Both sides agree that there is no one-size-fits-all development model and that every country has the right to choose its own path. I commend President Duterte for his leadership, under which the people of this country have actively searched for and found a development path in sync with the trend of the times and the Philippines' reality, and have created a bright prospect of economic and social development. China respects and supports your endeavors, and we would like to see the Philippines playing an even bigger role in regional and international affairs.
双方一致认为，中非同为亚洲发展中国家，面临相似发展任务，是同呼吸共命运的天然伙伴。双方将深化“一带一路”倡议同菲律宾发展战略对接，全面推进安全发展人文三大支柱领域合作，不断完善两国合作布局。我诚挚邀请杜特尔特总统明年赴华出席第2届“一带一路”国际合作高峰论坛，共商合作发展大计。
Both sides are of the view that as fellow developing countries in Asia, China and the Philippines face similar developmental challenges, which make us natural partners with a common destiny. The two sides will seek greater complementarity between China's Belt and Road Initiative and the Philippines' development strategy, move forward cooperation around the 3 pillars of security, development, and people-to-people ties, and make our cooperation more comprehensive and balanced. I have extended a sincere invitation to President Duterte to attend the 2nd Belt and Road Forum for International Cooperation, which China will host next year, to discuss China-Philippines cooperation.
中方将在力所能及范围内继续向菲律宾提供支持和帮助，在合作共赢、共同发展道路上结伴前行。中国将继续坚定支持菲律宾禁毒和反恐事业，帮助马拉维修建受损道路和桥梁，建设新的基础设施。中国将扩大进口菲律宾产品，把菲律宾椰子和冷冻水果列入进口清单。中国将于未来3年每年向菲律宾新增提供50个政府奖学金名额，启动实施菲律宾英语教师孵化工作安排，为帮助台风灾区人民早日渡过难关，中方将向菲律宾援助1万吨大米。
As our two countries forge ahead as win-win partners, China will continue to do its modest best to help and support the Philippines. Our support will come in many forms, from lending a hand to your counter-narcotics and counter-terrorism struggle, to helping to repair roads and bridges in Marawi and build new infrastructure there. China will import more goods from this country, and Philippine coconut and frozen fruits have been approved for export to China. China will provide another 50 government scholarship grants for Philippine students on an annual basis from 2019 to 2021, and will implement arrangements for Filipino teachers of the English language to work in China. Also, China will donate 10,000 tons of rice to help those communities devastated by Typhoon Umpon.
中菲在南海有广泛共同利益，应该继续通过友好协商管控分歧，推进海上务实合作。中菲两国将同东盟其他国家一道，在协商一致基础上，争取未来3年完成南海行为准则磋商，为地区和平稳定和人民福祉做出应有贡献。
China and the Philippines have a lot of common interests in the South China Sea. We will continue to manage contentious issues and promote maritime cooperation through friendly consultation. And we will work alongside other ASEAN countries towards the conclusion of the COC consultations based on consensus within 3 years, and contribute our share to peace, stability, and the welfare in this region.
双方一致认为，当今世界正经历100年未有之大变局，世界多极化、经济全球化深入发展。中菲两国要携手应对好新时代和平与发展问题，维护广大发展中国家利益，抵制保护主义和单边主义，共同维护亚洲和世界和平、稳定、繁荣。
Both sides believe that once-in-a-century shifts are underway around us, making the world more multipolar and the global economy more integrated. Faced with the big issues of peace and development, China and the Philippines must join hands to uphold the interests of the developing world, resist protectionism and unilateralism, and promote peace, stability, and prosperity in our region and beyond.
菲律宾国父黎萨说过：“如果不献身给一个伟大的理想，生命就毫无意义。”这句话道出了中菲两国人民的共同心声。展望未来，我们要坚定推进中菲睦邻友好关系行稳致远，共同谱写两国关系的新篇章。最后呢，我要对杜特尔特总统、菲律宾政府和人民对于我和代表团此访给予的热情周到的接待安排表示衷心的感谢。
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to quote the words of Dr. Jose Rizal. It is a useless life that is not consecrated to a great ideal. These stirring words of the founding father of the modern Philippines speak the mind of the Chinese as well as the Filipino people. Inspired by them, both countries must make determined efforts to promote good neighborly and cooperative relations and write a new chapter in China-Philippines ties. To conclude, I would like to offer sincere appreciation to the warm reception and the thoughtful arrangements made by President Duterte and the government and people of the Philippines for me and my delegation. Thank you.